Now I have my new broadsword, which is great, plus 8 attack damage, but I really want to add some modifiers to it, and the type of modifiers that I want to add to it is nether quartz. So I'll go and mine some nether quartz, and to do this I'm going to change into a fire bat, because I'm going to the nether and I'll be a bit safer if I'm a fire bat. Not completely safe, but a little bit safer because I have fire resistance. Now this is obviously something Ace has built. He's probably built one of these fast travelers where you can go from one to another. Oh, strange. Oh, it's going down now. It's probably because it wasn't chunk loaded before. Right, nether quartz. Yeah, fast traveler. What's that? Well, if you travel this amount of distance in the nether, you come out. So you go from this nether portal to that nether portal, and you come out on the other side. You'll be much further in the overworld. I think it's the ratio is 1 to 7. For every 1 block you travel in the nether, that represents about 7 or 8 blocks in the overworld. Alright, why am I here? I'm here to mine nether quartz. Now I have to watch out for some of these mobs, because there are some really dangerous mobs here that want to attack. So I'll still keep an eye out for dangerous mobs that attack me. Okay, so that's a little bit of nether quartz. The worst type of thing, I think, is the red creeper. I think that's really bad if that attacks you, because it explodes, makes a huge explosion and does a lot of damage.
I think worst thing is a gas.
You think a gas is the worst thing, BlackValk?
Yes,
Yeah, gas is pretty bad.
because they fly.
But I think if you get hit by a gas explosion, you can try to get away.
Or you can try to reflect it, like yellow pixie is a blower.
Yeah, yellow pixie is good at deflecting gas attacks.
It's so easy for her, but I can barely block something. So, I'll say a gas is the worst thing. Because if you get attacked by a gas and you have no armor,
Yeah, there's one of those terrible creepers.
oh no. Well, I'm talking about normal Minecraft.
Yeah, now the normal creepers are bad, but the red creepers are just incredibly bad.
But the blue creepers are not so much.
No, the blue creepers is just if you play with magic, then the blue creepers are dangerous.
Yeah. But you don't play with magic.
No. No, I like Tinker's Construct and those kinds of things. Okay, so I'll just continue to fly around and collect some nether quartz, and if I find something interesting I'll show you guys. Time to head back, and just as I was coming back after harvesting the nether quartz, I see this nasty piece of work waiting for me at the portal. Now I don't want this thing to explode anywhere near my portal or anywhere, so I'll rather this guy run off the cliff here. Yeah, he's following me. So I think I better just use an arrow on him. Yep, you go have a swim there in the lava. Yeah, that red creeper, nitro creeper, that would have been a huge explosion, I think, on in our little nether base here, and that would have done a lot of damage. Right, so I'm heading back.
And you can't go to the you can't go to the overworld.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get out if it explodes the portal. I'll have to use the other portal. And I'm back.
Yeah, and it's like 150 blocks away.
Yeah. So what I found was 2 stacks of nether quartz and 22. I also found these funny bees, infernal bees, infernal princess and infernal rose. So these, according to BlackValk, these are violent bees.
They poison you when you come near them when you're
So-
actually breeding them.
Wow, so they're poisonous to breed, so I better be really careful with them.
And also, it's very dangerous.
So it's quite dangerous bees.
So they have a range of poisonous is of 4x4
Wow.
or 5x5.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my sword in, my broadsword, and I'm going to see how I can improve it by adding nether quartz.
You could make nether quartz
Blocks. So
Yeah.
what I need to do is make some nether quartz blocks and just use that, because that's going to speed up the process quite a bit.
but that will take a lot of time to make.
Yeah. So I'm just going to morph into my normal shape to get back about... Oh yes, by the way, I also fight and killed a
don't
ghast.
turn into a ghast.
No,
Suffocate.
I'll suffocate in this small space if I turn into a ghast.
You
So
have-
I'll just turn into my normal shape just to get...
Yeah, it looks like a human flying.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to change this into quartz blocks. Now I'm not quite sure how much modifiers I'm going to use on this, but it seems like I can use 72. I can use 4 at a time. And what
For a
I'm going
quartz
to
block.
leave one modifier. I'll keep adding quartz, and I'll leave one modifier. So at the moment,
Wait,
the normal
so there's going to be 0 more of modifier.
yeah, no, there's
It
4.
will up to go to the zeros.
Yes, no, but I won't go to 0. So I
Oh,
have 4
so
modifiers
the-
in total.
the-
Now I'll
because
show. Let me show you. Let me show you BlackValk. So I have 4 modifiers. Each with these modifiers, I can take. It can take 72 quartz in total for these modifiers. So I have in total 4 modifiers. So if I look at this, you can see I have 4 modifiers.
Yes, but that
And if I add this, it's going to use up 1 modifier. But I can kind of repeat the process. Let me show you. And you see how it was, the attack damage was 8. Now it's 9. It's gone up by 1. And you see how I'm using 4 quartz every time. So it's a bit faster.
yes, but it's it's
So you see how it's now on 10?
So right now you're on 4 more modifiers.
Yes, I started with 4 modifiers.
No, right now you're on 4 modifiers. Because the 0th one is actually counting with a modifier.
Okay, alright. So I'll keep on improving this, and I'll get it to a level that I'm happy with, and I'll be back once I have...
5.5 hearts.
Yeah, you see how it's going up each
We're
time.
very strong. Kill someone with 2 hits.
Yeah, so if I keep adding this, it will keep going up. So I'll just keep doing this, and I'll be back once I'm happy with how well I've improved my sword. Right, so I'll just show you guys. I've brought it up to 68 out of 72 quartz, and currently the damage is +5 on attack, which is 6 hearts. And if I grab this again, put it down again, you can see now it's 72 out of 72 quartz.
So if you do it one more time, then it will be...
It will go over to the next modifier if
Yeah.
I do it one more time. So you see how I still have 3 modifiers left, and if I take it one more time and put it down, I now have only 2 modifiers left, but I'm now counting my quartz out of 144.
That is a lot.
So I'm using up 2 modifiers to add quartz to the sword, which is increasing the sharpness of the sword.
But you don't have enough to get to there.
Yeah, I will have to use more of the nether quartz to increase the sharpness even further, but I'll probably only use up to the first 2 modifiers and leave the other 2 modifiers open at the moment. I'll be back once I've improved the sword further. Right, so I've improved it. It's now on 7.5 hearts, and attack damage +14, which is quite a lot up from the +8 it was on before. So this makes it a really quite a strong sword, and I'm now using 136 of quartz of 144.
And that's actually very
So if I improve it further, you can see now
8 hearts.
that it's one more to go to use it all up. So there you see that I have I'm not fully using the 144, but if I put that blocks down, I would have used it completely, and I'm left with 2 modifiers. So this sword now can do 8 hearts damage, and it's a +15 attack, and it can do 8 heart damage. So it's a really good sword, and of course we can improve it even further.
I remember once.
I'm just wondering whether it's worth improving further, because I know that if I put another modifier in, I will improve the sword. I would need 74 of that, and this will probably be enough to make 74, because that represents 4, that's 68, 72, and a little bit more. So I might, if I keep going, I might actually be able to improve it and use up one more modifier to increase the sharpness. I think I'll carry on and do that and show you once I've done that. I've added even more quartz to make the sword better. Now on 9 hearts and +17 damage, which is really so much better than the standard sword. I still need to add 16 quartz to use up the 3rd modifier completely, and I'll leave 1 modifier to do something later. So I'll just add these ones in quickly. And now that I'm so close to the complete number, I can just use single quartz crystals instead of using the quartz blocks. So I've used a huge amount of quartz on it, but it's well worthwhile. So there we are. So one more to go, and look at this.
done.
9.5 hearts of attack and plus 18. So this is really a fantastic sword.
So if you're versing a zombie, you'll destroy him in 2 hits, and the first hit will destroy 9.5 hearts. It'll be
Yeah, a
powerful.
zombie will be in real trouble.
And I wish Notch made it so zombies can run away.
Yeah, zombies should really run away when they see this sword.
Yes. And when they have 400 of their kind, with diamond armor.
What happened to all the glowstone?
Huh?
I don't know what happened to all the glowstone.
I think.
I want to go and try this sword out and see how it performs.
Oh, yes, you should. Nothing can stop you. Only the Ender Dragon now.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit afraid of the Ender Dragon at this stage. I don't think I'm ready to attack
Don't
the Ender
have
Dragon.
quantum armor.
No, I like to have quantum armor, but I'll probably have to settle for nano armor.
Nano armor. Too expensive.
I think I need to morph into a normal bat.
And then when you're in the air,
And then I'll need to go and look for some trouble. I think I need to go and try out this sword on some
I
mobs.
wish Notch made it so mobs can actually run away when you have a.
Yeah, imagine that as I come after the mobs and they start to run away. So there's a creeper there. Should I try to kill that creeper?
Oh, please. Sure, and a spider. Oh,
Wow, look at that. How
one
many
hit.
was that? One hit?
Yeah. Please, that is one hit.
Looks like one hit.
It was one hit.
Should I try the blue creeper?
But because it explodes.
Wow, was that one hit?
Yeah.
Did I just go through the I went through that creeper like butter. This sword is insane. Okay, let's see what I can do to the zombie. Okay, that was 2 hits on the zombie. I can use this zombie.
So the style of the zombie.
Yeah. This is a good sword.
I wish you made it to 10 hearts.
Imagine that.
One hit for everything.
Okay, there's some zombies there.
He's running away from the sun.
2 hits. Okay, let's see if that creeper, that blue creeper, how many hits is that? I'm getting 1 hit on these creepers actually. Oh, that creeper is gonna fall. That's
One
one.
hit.
That looks like 1 hit actually.
One hit.
Wow.
You
It's
went
only
through
the
that-
zombies.
That zombies are actually very stronger than creepers.
Yeah, that was 1 hit. So the zombies is not 1 hit yet.
You have to have 10 hearts.
Yeah, the zombies is actually,
Quite stronger.
yeah. The
Let's test it on a. Wait, did you test it on a normal creeper?
I did. I tested on a normal creeper and I just took it out.
Did you test
Like-
it on a spider?
I haven't tested it on a spider yet.
Oh, that wizard's hat. Oh,
Oh, that's one of those other things.
hey.
Those dangerous things that shock. Let me try to get it.
Oh.
No, that thing is
ouch.
dangerous. Let me try again. Okay, I could get it with 2 hits. Okay.
Those
Okay.
are actually much more stronger than zombies.
I shouldn't fly too low because if I fly too low, I'm gonna fall in the void.
Like yellow pixie.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Now
she didn't fly too. No, she.
I like my
fly.
sword.
Oh, what? The zombies kissing. What? Can't believe 2 zombies kissing.
Okay, so I'm just grabbing. I've never been interested in zombie in this
Huts.
rotten flesh, but I can make leather.
And you can also
I can make
make
leather
a
from it.
dog mold.
Look at that skeleton.
He's a pro at shooting.
That skeleton's not missing a shot.
Skeletons are very good shooting, like Yellow Pixie.
Yeah. I'm not good at getting the skeleton. Okay, but that was one hit on the skeleton as well. Brilliant.
Wait, I actually
No, I need to
saw
get...
that it was already damaged.
Yeah. No, I need to get
It was
back
up to
because the
one-
sun is setting. And this was... I had a lot of fun in this episode. I improved my sword, which I'm really happy about. So, I have a sword, which I'm really happy about. And this is just great. So this sword is going to be really good at attacking mobs with.
You can't see it in BlackValk's hand because
Yeah, I'm a bat, so you
Bats
can't see
doesn't
the sword in the
have
bat's hand, but
hands.
believe me, this bat has a sword. So this is BlackValk signing off for another episode
Bye.
of Direwolf20 Hardcore Survival Floating Islands. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.